Now at 4 this afternoon, the mayor of Eureka is defending his decision to move toward the reopening of his city in defiance of St. Louis County. This afternoon, we have live team coronavirus coverage on the Eureka controversy, what changes you will likely find in restaurants that reopen, and we're also talking with a small business trying to get federal help. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for News 4 at 4. I'm KELLETT. We do begin this afternoon with that controversial decision in Eureka as the mayor explains why he plans to reopen in just days. We are also hearing from St. Louis County on what that means for businesses who defy that county order. News 4's Alexis Sotos following the latest developments for us this afternoon from Eureka.
Claire, here in downtown Eureka, the businesses all along this stretch could reopen in just a matter of days. That's according to the city's mayor. But all of these businesses sit within St. Louis County, and the county tells us they would be in a direct violation of the county's stay-at-home order if they open next Monday. Now, the mayor of Eureka says that these businesses cannot keep remaining closed, that it could lead to economic ruin if they do. Now, we spoke to some businesses tell us they want to open on Monday. Others say it's too soon. Residents also told us some of their concerns.
Well, I think Mayor Flowers is in a very difficult position here, a very challenging position, but it just took a lot of us, I think, by surprise, a bit of a shock. We have a beautiful bedroom community here, 30 miles outside of St. Louis, and I think opening early just sends an invitation to folks all around to come inside. We don't even know how widespread the virus is, and it just feels like it's an invitation to open up our businesses and our communities to a threat that's unneeded at this time.
Mayor Flowers says the biggest part of his reopening reasoning is the proximity to Franklin County and the fact that part of the city is located in Jefferson County. Both of those places will reopen on Monday following the governor's guidelines. But I asked the mayor what he says to businesses who say they are now faced with conflicting orders from their city and county leaders.
I would say I would say that everything's unclear on that a little bit, and the way I've phrased it, and the best thing I can do is say, look, the city has enforcement authority to say, hey, this is what we're going to enforce or not, and that's what we're basically saying is we're going to use that governor's order as our enforcement. But each of those businesses have different things that they're doing, and I've already talked to several that aren't planning on opening next week, and I'm not telling them to open.
So St. Louis County government tells us if the businesses reopen, they could face a misdemeanor citation for violating that order from the health department. But the county also tells us that they haven't actually cited any businesses during this pandemic. But they say it is important for businesses to have all the information. According to the county, they say businesses that reopen early could put in jeopardy some of the funding from the CARES Act. Reporting live, Alexis Sotos, News 4.